Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's I'ma get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin. I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was soften. I'm done now, and this is your caution.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nitro. I'm Josh, I'm your commentator. As per usual, we've got a jam-packed show for you here tonight. We've got the two semi-final matches for the Neidhart Tag Team Tournament here at Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. It is going to be the $1 Million Corporation going up against Moustache Mountain. That is going to be your first match here and now. And then later on, we're going to be getting Lionheart, Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano up against the Undisputed Era. That is sure to be another classic tag team match. But to kick off the show, we've got the $1 Million Corporation. And here comes one of the members of the $1 Million Corporation, being accompanied by the $1 Million man himself, Ted DiBiase. This is Ricochet.
Introducing first,
the $1 Million Corporation comprised of Ricochet, Ricochet's partner tonight, Buddy Murphy, and then EC3 and The Miz. So you've got Ricochet and Murphy going up against Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. This is sure to be a very exciting night of action. Also tonight, folks, we're going to be deciding our final woman participant in the women's title fatal 4-way match at Clash of Champions. It is going to be Liv Morgan against Bayley tonight. Whoever wins that match will advance to Clash of Champions. And you heard from Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns this Sunday for the Universal Heavyweight Championship. And Seth Rollins is on the hunt. He has called Roman Reigns out at the end of the show. He said, "Confront me in the ring like a man." Will Roman accept the challenge? You have to stay tuned to find out. But out comes Ricochet's partner right now, Buddy Murphy. And I find it very strange that Ted DiBiase comes out with Ricochet and not with Murphy. Murphy coming out by himself. I believe Ted DiBiase may be showing a bit of favoritism to Ricochet. I don't want to be saying anything, but that's the way it seems. But Buddy Murphy, an excellent athlete in his own right. One of Australia's greatest exports, let's call him that. A fine athlete, and I do like this team. Ricochet and Buddy Murphy, that is a very unique team. Now, if the $1 Million Corporation somehow beat Moustache Mountain, which in my opinion is going to be very difficult to do, because this is Ricochet and Murphy's first time ever tagging with each other, but let's say hypothetically they do, then it would be EC3 and The Miz wrestling this Sunday. This is the advantage of having factions, of being in a faction. You don't have to go fully at it all the time. But if the Corporation want a chance at those tag team titles, they need to work together. However, they have to go up against the Kingdom's tag team in Moustache Mountain. Ted DiBiase is gonna be shaking in his boots, and I believe he is. He's gonna be shaking in those very expensive shoes for his clients as they go up against Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. There you go, Ricochet and Murphy. I find it very interesting that they're not even matching the attire. That may seem like a very small thing to notice, but it's just interesting. There's not a bit of... Oh my goodness. There's not total synchronicity. And that's 2K20 right there. I can't explain that. Tyler Bate teleporting through Drew McIntyre. That's the droids of record of 2K20. But anyway, yes, you've got Moustache Mountain, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, two of the most impressive athletes in the world. But when they're tagging together, they are one of, if not the best tag team going today. You've got Trent Seven. He's the more grounded, more technical, and Tyler Bate is the explosive one. They're being accompanied by the leader of the Kingdom, Drew McIntyre, who's out at the minute with an injury. That's why he is managing these two. But it's going to be very interesting. This is what I'm talking about. The difference between an established tag team and a new tag team like Ricochet and Buddy Murphy. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, they're matching clothes. They're entering the ring together. That may seem like a small thing, but it really isn't. It just shows the bond that these two have. And also, you'll be seeing it in tag team moves. They're going to be able to think with each other. They're going to be able to come up with creative offense. That's going to be more difficult for Ricochet and Murphy out there. Buddy Murphy, of course, no stranger to tag team action. Ricochet more used to being a singles wrestler. So as I said, it's going to be a very unique match. But it's going to be an exciting match, nonetheless. And it's going to be an exciting start. Ricochet and Tyler Bate. That is a dream match right there. And the bell has rung. And both men are locking up in the middle of the ring. Ricochet now got the strength advantage. He's got a surprising amount of strength, does Ricochet. The referee calling for a clean break. And I believe he gets it. Yes. Ricochet and Bate have respect for each other. Two young studs. Two great athletes. And again, Ricochet pushing Bate up against those ropes again. The ref calling for another clean break. And there's another clean break. Oh, and there's a lockup this time. And now finally Tyler Bate, he gets the wrist. He gets the wrist locked in. And now this is where Tyler Bate is starting to get comfortable. He's got that wrist cinched in on the behind position. And now look at that beautiful switch to the Future War armbar by Ricochet. And Tyler Bate rolling out of it. This is not his first rodeo. And both men locking up immediately after that. It's Ricochet's turn to get ahead. He's got Bate in the headlock. Bate bouncing Ricochet off the ropes. Duck underneath. He's going to leapfrog over the top. What's he going to hit here? Oh, he just bounces out of the way and raises his arm in victory. Very cocky, but a super kick lands and finds its mark right in the face of Tyler Bate. Beautiful super kick by Ricochet. He's not going to be outdone by Tyler Bate here tonight. Irish whip by Bate. Ricochet tries to clothesline. Bate bounces off. And oh, there's that clothesline. Pin him back for that super kick. He goes in for the first cover of the night, for the first cover of the match as one. And it is only a one. Bate can't believe it's only one, but it is only one. And both men look at each other. Oh, Ricochet. Can't let it bring it on with a handspring. Right into another super kick. There's one. Bate with the wherewithal, with the ring awareness, the 360 awareness. He gets his hand on the rope at a count of one. Impressive. Very impressive. Ricochet could go for the tag here. It may be wise. Both men going back to their respective corners and taunting each other. But this is still the early stages of the match. They still want to go at each other. And who can blame them? Look at these two. And Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet showing off a bit. Ricochet being cocky and Tyler Bate not appreciating it. A headbutt. And then a kick to the back. Ricochet getting a bit cocky. Maybe getting a bit overconfident. Oh, and a standing shooting star press. A very impressive move by Tyler Bate. Hooks the leg. There's a 1 count. He does not get the 2 count though, because Ricochet kicks out at 1. 1.5, whatever you want to call it. Kick to the back of Ricochet. Ricochet gets up. He absorbs it. And a European uppercut now to Tyler Bate. Spinning back kick reversed by Bate. Kicking the leg. And now he pulls his arm out. Oh, bop and bang. Bop, bang. 2 bop and bangs. And he raises his arm in victory. Ricochet points at him. Says, what have you got? There's a forearm smash. A jab. And now a punch coming back by Ricochet. Oh, and there's a knife edge chop. And there's an uppercut. Both men are just trading strikes. They're gifting each other with beautiful, hard-hitting strikes. Only here on Nitro will you see a matchup like this. Exploded suplex. Both men are up to their feet. Bate now looking maybe for something. Maybe a monkey flip. And then Ricochet is beginning to fly. Look at that Hurricane Rana takedown. This is where Ricochet feels most comfortable. Ricochet has got control in this match. Ricochet, as athletic as he is, he's the more experienced one in this match. He drops to the ground. There's a leapfrog of the top rope. Oh, and a clothesline. And oh, look at that corkscrew. I was going to say, not as fancy with the clothesline, but he makes up for it with that beautiful corkscrew moonsault. There's a 2 count. Oh, it's a 2 count. And it only is a 2 count. 2.5. Ricochet can't believe it. Bates up now. Oh, he tries to jab. He gets a jab. Kick to the leg. Another kick. Take out the legs of Ricochet. You take out the majority of his offense with Ricochet reversing Bate. Oh no, Ricochet. He's calling Bate up to his feet. I believe we're about to see some flying action. Oh, what a beautiful move. Rope step. Corkscrew tope con hilo. I think. I could just be saying words. It was crazy whatever it was. Let's just put it that way. That is some of the craziness you're going to see with Ricochet in this match. I'm sure there is plenty more to come. As I said tonight, we've also got Bayley and Liv Morgan. Oh, Bate, no. Hold on a second. Oh, Bate was looking to crawl to Trent 7. We've got Bayley and Liv Morgan. Whoever wins that match will be added to the Fatal 4-Way match. for the women's title at Clash of Champions. Already in that match, you've got Toni Storm, Rhea Ripley, Ember Moon. That's the 3 ladies already in that match. So Bayley or Liv Morgan could be added to the mix. And here comes the first tag of the match. Trent Seven finally in, and this is what I'm talking about. The synchronicity. Both my arm, a waistland, into, oh, a flipping senton. Trent Seven in the ring now. Drew McIntyre, he is loving life. Knife edge chop by Seven. Another knife edge chop. As I said, he's the more grounded. He's the brawler. He will get things done, and he is chopping him to Kingdom Come. Overhand chop. Another overhand chop. Another overhand chop. He's chopping Ricochet to Kingdom Come here. Oh my goodness, it does not stop. Trent Seven just chopped Ricochet to his knees and a kick to the face. Wow. That was insane. Ow and an elbow. Trent Seven has successfully neutralized the flying offense of Ricochet, and maybe this is what Moustache Mountain needed in a kick to the back. Maybe they needed. Oh, there's a leg hook, there's a leg hook, there's a 1 count, there's a 2 count. Murphy! Oh, he breaks it up, but I think Ricochet got the shoulder up anyway. Murphy was there to help Ricochet. Ricochet bounces off the ropes here. What's this? Oh, look at that wheelbarrow DDT. Hooks the leg. Referee taking a while to get down there. Oh, it's not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. The referee took a while to get down. There's a kick to the back, and now Trent Seven absorbs neck. Oh, the super kick of Seven's own. Super kick out of nowhere. Now DiBiase doing a bit of distracting, doing his job. On a Regoplex. Spiking Seven on his head. There's a 2 count. Is it a 3? No. He does kick out of it. Just in time. Oh, hang on. We've got a Ricochet. We've got Ricochet in the top rope. Ricochet in the top rope is dangerous. What could he be looking for? Dragon Rana. No. Seven catches him into a powerbomb. A beautiful catching powerbomb. Seven now picking Ricochet up. Yes, as I said earlier, we've got Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano representing Lionheart, going up against Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. That is sure to be a great tag team match. Bates tagged in. Oh, and a double arm DDT. And now Seven kicks him up into a German suplex. These two just know each other like a well-known movie. They just know each other back to front. They know each other more than they know themselves in some ways. Oh, and there it is. Wrenching on the arm. He's going for the limbs now. Oh, and a standing shooting star press. As I said, Moustache Mountain representing the Kingdom. The Kingdom comprised of Drew McIntyre, Moustache Mountain, and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne not here tonight. Oh, and a running uppercut by Moustache Mountain. Turns him over, hooks the leg. We've got a cover. We've got a 1. We've got a 2. Do we have a victory? No. Because Buddy Murphy again breaking up, and I don't think Tyler Bate is appreciating this. Oh, he grabs Murphy now. Grabs him for a suplex, and then into the ring. Suplexing right into the ring. Taking them out of action for a wee bit. Oh, he tries to go for the legs. Ricochet with the knee. Oh! Look at that knee. And a reverse. Oh my goodness. An inverted Frankenstein. Running senton now. Ricochet starting to rock. He's starting to roll. He's starting to get the momentum shift in his corner. There's a jab. There's a forearm smash. There's a knife edge chop. Reversed by Tyler Bate into a punch. Kick to the gut. Chop. And Ricochet's down. Bate now. Bop and bang. He's again. Oh! Super kick. Reversed by Bate this time. Oh no, Bate. With an exploder. And a kip up. He's feeling it. Ricochet is not tagged into Murphy yet. Murphy is the freshest man in this match so far. Oh, and a cutter out of nowhere. Murphy not been tagged in. He's only the only damage has really been done has just been there now with Tyler Bate and that suplex. But I mean, he's a lot more fresh than Ricochet is. Ricochet is impressive, but he needs to get a tag in soon. He has to. Oh, there's a nice snap suplex. There's a 1. There's a 2. Oh, Murphy breaking it up this time. Would Ricochet have kicked out of it? I hope so. Well, I mean, DiBiase hopes so. But look at this. Oh no, double arm suplex. Ricochet gets out of it. Into a cutter. Into an RKO almost. Turns Bate over. Hooks the leg now. There's a 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. No, 7 breaks it up. And now Murphy with a German suplex to 7. I don't think Orton will be appreciating that plagiarism by Ricochet. Not at all. Oh, but bait now. He's up. Somehow up from the RKO. I suppose it doesn't have the same effect as it would if it was done by Orton. Now trying to suplex Ricochet. Landing on his feet though. This is the athletic ability. What is this? Oh! An inverted reverse DDT. The inverted crush. There's a 1, there's a 2. But the 3 count still eludes him. Oh! And Murphy again spiking 7 onto his neck. And what is going on here? Wait, Murphy's in the ring. And now Ricochet going for the 630 maybe. No, he turns behind. What's going on here? Murphy, what is this? Oh my goodness! What is that? The deadlift cutter and the double rotation moonsault. 1, 2, and there's a 3 count. That came out of nowhere. What was that? The $1 Million Corporation with an upset over Moustache Mountain. What the heck was that move? I genuinely cannot believe that. That might be the most impressive accidental finish I've ever seen. Congratulations to Murphy and to Ricochet. As we cut backstage now, you see Ember Moon, one of the participants in the women's title match this Sunday. I cannot get over that finish, folks. That was amazing, but oh, here we go. We've got a bit of drama. Here comes Toni Storm. She's also in the match. She's staring Ember Moon down now. Both women staring each other down. Ember Moon and Toni Storm. What's this? Short and simple word. We got Zayn now. Those are some strong words coming from Sami Zayn, saying that Keith Lee, you may be limitless, but I am undeniable. But up next, folks, we've got Bayley and Liv Morgan. I am still trying to recover from the finish of that first match. That might be the most insane thing I've ever seen. Buddy Murphy deadlifting the man, deadlift Yokosuka cutter, I believe it's pronounced. And then Ricochet with a double rotation moonsault. I don't know if that was planned. To me it does not look like that was planned, but that might just be the discovery of the craziest move I have ever seen. Oh my, that's amazing. And you heard the short encounter between Toni Storm and Ember Moon saying, I will be the women's champion this Sunday. And then Sami Zayn's words saying he wasn't expecting Keith Lee to be in this match. I mean, if you want to see how Keith Lee became #1 contender, watch last week. It was Keith Lee and Braun Strowman in the main event. They broke the ring, folks. And yet, Eric Bischoff, the commissioner of the show, restarted the match as a false count anyone match. I believe that is the first time that has ever happened in wrestling. The ring breaking, but that's not the end of the night. Out comes Liv Morgan now. We've still got a crazy show for us. We've got this match right now, Bayley and Liv Morgan, which is sure to be a classic. This is going to be a great match between these two women. And then we've also got Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano representing Lionheart going up against the team of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Four former Ring of Honor alumni. And they are competing in a tag team match that is following this match. And we've still got the confrontation that may be happening between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I do not know if Roman will accept the challenge, but we shall see. Bayley and Liv Morgan. Here we go. Bayley immediately taunting, getting the fans on her side. She brought back the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing chip man And Liv Morgan getting right up in Bayley's face with a taunt. And now both women are locking up. Collar and elbow tie-up, as they say. As now Bayley showing some strength, pushing Morgan. Maybe it's not strength, maybe it's just technical ability. Oh, but we're not getting clean breaks this match. Liv Morgan with a slap, a cheap shot. And now it's Liv Morgan's turn to push Bayley back into her own corner. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And now it's Bayley's turn to give Liv Morgan the receipt back. And both women now locking up. Bayley gets a bit of control. Liv Morgan, though, she's reversing it. She's got Bayley's arm trapped. And now Bayley turns it. There's the wrist. Both women, they've got each other. Oh, there's a Fujiwara armbar by Morgan. Morgan's got Bayley down. And Bayley now rolling out of it. Nice move. Bayley now. Oh, a tilt-a-wall DDT sending Morgan's head spiking down on the canvas below. And now she's turning the head. She's cranking on the head. Is Bayley. Please do not miss Clash of Champions this Sunday, folks. We have got 5 matches in total. 4 title matches. 2 of those title matches, by the way, we will be deciding the champions for the first time. That'll be the tag match and the women's match. And then we've also got John Cena. Oh, a nice Frankenstein. John Cena going up against Chad Gable as Bayley goes for a cover here. There's a 1 count. We've got John Cena going up against Chad Gable in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Whoever wins that will be the #1 contender for the Universal Heavyweight Championship at the next pay-per-view. And also, speaking of the Universal Heavyweight Championship, we have got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, the leader of the new Nation of Domination, comprising Jose Valenzuela, the former No Way Jose, Mark Henry, and Bobby Lashley. And that is the participants in that faction so far. Of course, it can expand. Many things can happen now. Both these women on the apron as Bayley just throws Morgan to that hard floor and now launching herself with an elbow drop. Elbow drop to the ringside area. Bayley now. She's in control. She's throwing Liv Morgan in the ring. The referee is initiating the count. Bayley steps back into the ring now. Morgan falling hard there onto that hard wooden floor. It is unforgiving. Let's put it that way. As now Bayley delivers the shoulders in the corner. Irish whip from the blue corner to the red corner. Trying to get double knees maybe. Morgan gets out of it though. Landing a side Russian leg sweep. Picking Bayley up to her feet. Bayley gets out of it though. Bayley, jawbreaker. Oh, rolls her over, but a nice reversal from Morgan on an STO. Morgan coming out with a new look as Bayley. Not even when the 1 count was happening, she was getting her hand to that bottom rope. 360 awareness, folks. It's important. And what is this move? Liv Morgan. Oh, a full Nelson slam. Unexpected, but a nice move. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. Is that 3? No. Okay. Liv Morgan is bringing it tonight. This is her opportunity at the women's title. It has avoided her so far, but I think she can do it. Oh, smashing Bayley's head off the ground. There's another smash. That's 2. And there's 3 smashes onto the canvas. Liv Morgan, knife edge chop to Bayley. Gets the jab. Gets a forearm smash. Bayley is rocking. She has got shaky legs right now. Got kicked by Morgan. Forearm smash by Morgan. Knife edge chop by Morgan. The offense just continues. She's climbing. She's going to the top rope here. What is this? A split-legged moonsault by Liv Morgan to Bayley. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Has she got it? No. She has not got it. And now Bayley sits up. I think she's just realized what a threat Morgan is to her. I think she has just realized there's a Frankenstein into the ground. Hooks the leg of Morgan. There's 1. There's 2. Morgan kicks out of it though. Bayley getting a bit frustrated. Maybe she can't believe it. But she's gonna have to believe it. And there's an Irish whip. To the bottom left hand corner. Bayley now looking for a bulldog, and she gets it. Shades of the Hitman there. And Bayley with a middle rope elbow drop. She has got one of the best elbows in the game. Hooks the leg of Liv Morgan. There's one, there's two, but we don't have a 3 count. As I said, the other 3 women in this match, in this women's title match this Sunday, it is Rhea Ripley, it is Toni Storm, it is Ember Moon, and it's either going to be Bayley or Liv Morgan. Bayley on the top rope with a Macho Man-esque elbow drop. Oh yeah! Hooks the leg, 1, 2, but it's still only a 2 count, 2 7/8. As Bayley cannot believe it. She is flummoxed, she is flabbergasted, and she locks in the Fujiwara armbar. She is pulling back on it. Bayley not really known for her submissions, but this looks perfectly applied. Liv Morgan writhing. She is retching in pain right now. She needs to try and figure out if she stays in this hold much longer, it's gonna be bad. Oh, but she rolls out of it and punching Bayley in that face. 2 punches right in the kiss maker. Boom! Kiss maker, I meant to say the kisser. Whatever it's called. 1, 2. No, it's only a 2. I said kiss maker. It's meant to be the kisser. But it doesn't matter what it's called. It is sore. It is effective. And Morgan is in control right now. As now, Bayley thrown to the middle of the ring. Liv Morgan now. What is this? Oh, you like a spider with that sunset flip. Powerbomb position. Jackknife. Oh, it's just not got it. Wow. That came out of nowhere now. Oh, Liv Morgan, she's getting desperate. She just wants to end this as a schoolboy now. Bayley kicking out of it though. Morgan, she goes behind. She's just looking for a pin. Oh, what is this? She's rolling through. Oh, look at that prawn hold. Look at that. Bayley's in the bad position. Oh, but Bayley gets out of it. Morgan getting desperate now. She's just wanting the pin. She's wanting to win here. She tried rolling up in that sunset flip. She tried the schoolboy and she tried that prawn hold. Bayley continuing to kick out of it though. Oh, that clothesline by Bayley. It may take a sudden roll up to win this one, folks. And Bayley, what is she looking for? She's on the top rope now. Bayley's on the top rope. No. Oh my goodness, that Frankensteiner from the top to the floor. Bayley's firing on all cylinders. This title opportunity means everything to these women. And you can see it. Only on Nitro will you see action like this. What a match this is. Bayley turned over. Hooks the leg of Morgan. This could be it. This could be it. There's the 2. Oh, but it's still only a 2. And Morgan is setting up already. These 2 women throwing everything that they have at each other. And now spiking Bayley on the head of a DDT. Bayley rolls to the outside here. And what's going on here? Liv Morgan's on the top rope. And she gets a cross body, paying Bayley back for that Frankensteiner on the outside. A beautiful cross body by Liv Morgan. These 2 fierce, fiery women are leaving it all in that ring tonight. And also out of the ring, apparently. They keep diving at each other. No, Morgan. Oh, and a twisting moonsault. That was not the best connection, though. You saw how awkward that landing was. It was clear as day. Oh, no. She goes for the cover anyway. It may be enough. Oh, but it's not enough. Of course it's not enough. Why would it be enough? It just doesn't make... Oh, it does not make... Oh, and a drop kick. Standing drop kick by Bayley. Morgan, she's getting up. She's groggy. It's instinct at this point. It's gotta be. Oh, Bayley. What is this? Oh, she's going back to a submission. A rolling guillotine choke. She's got Liv Morgan right where she wants her. Morgan, though. She's getting out of it. Shoves Bayley off. Oh, Bayley got caught up in that rope there. A kick in the gut. Oh, what is this? Liv Morgan. Kick in the gut. Oh, what is that? Spinning enziguri to the back of Bayley's back. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, it's still only a 2. Wow. I cannot believe Bayley kicked out. And what is Morgan going for here? What is happening? They're going to the top rope now. Liv Morgan smashing Bayley. Elbow elbow again and again. Viciousness by Morgan. No. Reverse Frankensteiner. You have got to be kidding me. A reverse Frankensteiner from the top. Morgan has climbed up there. Oh, she tried an elbow drop. Bayley got out of it. What's going on here? No. What? Twat the wall. Into the backstabber. Unbelievable. Bayley hooks the leg. It is academic. No, it's not. What is this match? The inverted Frankensteiner couldn't keep Bayley down. The 12th wall backstabber couldn't keep Morgan down. What is going to keep these women down? This has been crazy, and Bayley slowly but surely picking Morgan up to her feet. This has been unbelievable. The spiking German. These two women leaving everything in the ring. She turns her over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out. And another one, and another one, and another one. Bayley now. What else can she do? What else can be done? Wait, shoulder block by Morgan. Morgan, sunset flip. No, she might roll her up here. She might get her. She's got to set up. 1, 2. Is this it? No, it's not. I thought it was going to be the small packages that may have gotten Bayley. But it's still not. Morgan now, she's taking a breather, focusing on the neck. This is the high octane action you will see here on Nitro. These two women tearing down the house, stealing the show. And Morgan now going for a guillotine choke of her own. She's not got it applied effectively. She needs to hook her arm more into Bayley's head. Bayley, I think. Oh, yeah, that is the. Morgan's very talented, don't get me wrong, but she's still very inexperienced. And Bayley is exploiting it. Oh, tries the Enzuigiri. Nice reversal. Bayley, though. Oh, no. Oh, Bayley with the toss. Oh, she's got to set up here. What's she going for? Oh, kick to the gut. No, what is Bayley going for? What is this? Oh, my goodness. What is that move? What is that? She hooks the leg. 1, 2. Bayley gets it. Bayley pulling a move I've never seen her do before. I don't even know what you call a move like that. But Bayley advances on into the match. Wow. What else can you say? Morgan, what's going on here? She's offering the handshake and Bayley accepts it. Class act between these two women. You have your women's title match. You've got Toni Storm, Rhea Ripley, Ember Moon, and now Bayley. But folks, we're going to take you right now on the set of the Marine 10, John Cena. Some strong words coming from Cena. A new attitude, it seems. Very analytical, very critical of Chad Gable there. That's very interesting to see. But right now, we've got the final semi-final match. The last semi-final match in the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. You saw the $1 Million Corporation already advance. We're going to decide who's going to be facing the $1 Million Corporation in this match. Out first, with a bit of a throwback t-shirt, Daniel Bryan. He is still Daniel Bryan. He's not Bryan Danielson. But he's bringing out a unique t-shirt design. This is the man, by the way, who brought Lionheart together. Lionheart comprised of Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, will be defending that title against Keith Lee this Sunday, and then also the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. The three men who make up Lionheart. The fans are chanting, yes, this is your match. Daniel Bryan and Gargano up against O'Reilly and Fish. Bryan, he's got the backing of the audience, let's just put it that way. The audience strongly in the favor of Daniel Bryan. And out comes his partner. A man who is, let's just say, familiar with tag teams, being accompanied by Sami Zayn. I find this so interesting. If you go back to the first episode of Nitro, the first ever match we had on the show was Sami Zayn against Johnny Gargano to decide the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn obviously won that match, but I find it so fascinating that these two men are now walking to ringside together. You wouldn't have expected it. It makes sense, but you would not have expected it. Let's just put it that way. Lionheart, such a great faction, but you've also got the Undisputed Era to be worried about, and that is a great faction in its own right. This is going to be some great tag team action. This is what Nitro is known for. We're known for many things, but we love our tag teams. We're still after this, folks. We still need to wait on the confrontation. On the confrontation between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And look at this. 3 of the 4 members of Undisputed Era. And Fish paying tribute to the missing member. If you want to know why Adam Cole is not accompanying the Undisputed Era, look back at Nitro 1. It was Seth Rollins, it was Adam Cole, it was the main event, the Universal title, to decide the first Universal title. And Adam Cole got destroyed by Seth Rollins in a minute. I can't put it any other way than that. It was not a hard-fought contest. It was not back and forth. It wasn't a classic. It was a squash match. As crazy as it is for me to say that, it was a squash match. Adam Cole and Seth Rollins, you're hearing me right. And Adam Cole, he's not showed his face. He's not put out any words on social media. He's not made any appearances anywhere. So it seems as if the Undisputed Era, they're going to be having to ride with these 3 guys. Bobby Fish paying a bit of tribute to Adam Cole. You see he did the baby on the top of the ramp, and he also did the boom. How is that going to play into the mindset of the Undisputed Era? Is it going to play into the mindset of the Undisputed Era? We've got the Sami Zayn and Roderick Strong teleporting for some reason, but we've got Bryan and O'Reilly in the ring, both men taunting each other. This is gonna be a good one. And look at that control. Bryan's got the control of the fans, just like that. 3 yeses, and they repeat after him. O'Reilly, raises his arm in victory. Bryan with a punch. He's daring O'Reilly now. And a slap to the face of Bryan. A slap to the face of O'Reilly. A slap by O'Reilly. A slap by Bryan. Trying not to slap. Bryan reversing into a forearm smash. Slap in the face. Taunting. And now going for the legs. Does O'Reilly. Tries a palm strike. Bryan reversing it. Front neck lock. Snapmare. And he goes for the arms. The American Dragon. Daniel Bryan. He's known as many things. He's also a great technical wrestler, as you can see, trying to keep O'Reilly down. But O'Reilly, a great wrestler in his own right. And now look at this, trying to slam Brian. Brian getting out of it easily. And a slap to the face, sending O'Reilly, and now Fish is tagging in. Brian is saying, what have you got, son? What have you got? Oh, both men trying to lock up. Brian's got the advantage though, and now look at O'Reilly. O'Reilly helping Fish to get a bit of control here. But Brian, oh, getting the control back quite quickly. Oh, he's found the target. He kicks the leg. Oh no, he's found the knee brace. That might be. Oh, that could be a problem. Oh, and Brian's going for it. He's kicking it. It's smart. Give him that. You take out the legs in general, it's bad. But when you have a leg that's braced up like Fish's is, it's not going to be pretty. And Brian here, what's this? A dragon screw, and I find it so interesting. Oh! And he's not just going for the injured leg. He knows it's injured, but he's going for the other leg. He wants to cripple both of Fish's legs, but now he is going for that leg. He is standing on it. He is punching it again and again and again and again. This is where Brian comes into his own. What is he going for here? Oh, I believe he's going for a bit of Romeo and Juliet special. The Romeo special locked in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, and he bends him back into the Dragon Sleeper. The Romeo Dragon Sleeper special. Look at the way Fish is bending his leg, getting hyperextended, his back, breaking his neck. About to snap if he doesn't get out of this quickly. Is he going to get out of this? Brian may have the win here. But Fish, he's looking to fight. Oh, he punches him. And he gets out of it. Brian, oh, wait, Fish is caught in the ropes. Fish is caught in the ropes here. This is not good. Oh, he gets out of it, though. Into the Exploder. That was a very awkward angle that Fish was caught in those ropes there. And he goes to the outside now. I think he needs to take a break, and he does. Brian has been sort of dominating Fish in the other stages. Oh, he tries to grab him, and look at that. He just kicks him, looks at O'Reilly, and punches. Oh, he punches O'Reilly right in the kisser. And I said it right this time. In the kisser. And now Fish and Brian standing off. Fish saying, I'm not entering unless Brian moves. And Brian now mocking Fish. Bobby, though, he gets back in the ring. He's on the apron now. Oh, Brian's on the other side of the ring. And now, look at this. Oh, he points at him, and Brian with a clothesline over the top rope, sending Fish tumbling down. And I think we're getting a bit of mind games going on now. Bit of mind games are happening. Brian saying, no, you need to watch out for me. And now, oh, he tries running in, and he gets nailed with an arm drag. Hip pass. And now he's dragged to the center. Brian firmly in control, kicking him in the head. And again, we're seeing a bit of viciousness coming from Brian now. Seeing a bit of viciousness. Brian, oh, trying to kick him, trying to go for that leg again. Fish gets out of it, spinning kick. Oh, and a nice body shot, but again, Brian tossing him over the top rope. Fish is not able to get anything going, and now Brian with the tag to Gargano. And Gargano, you see the difference between Brian and Gargano. Brian, he's willing to be technical, but look at, oh, Gargano looking to fly with a suicide dive. This is the explosiveness of Johnny Gargano. Gargano like a head of steam, not giving Fish a minute to recover here. And now smashing him up against that barricade. And he is going for everyone in sight. Johnny Gargano like a house on fire, a bull in a china shop, wrecking through the shop that is known as the Undisputed Era. Down on Main Street, that's now Gargano with the shot, with the spinning back kick. This is, he's going a bit crazy, not even landing that spinning forearm smash. This is how excited Gargano is. This is how exciting he is. Look at that spinning back elbow. Fish looking for a tag. Gargano with a drop kick to the face. This is why Brian and Gargano are so good together. This is why they're such a good tag team. They're similar but so unique at the same time. Brian, he's the technical one. Gargano is the explosive one. But then when Brian needs to be explosive, he can be explosive. And when Gargano needs to be technical, he can be technical as well. Yin and yang. two sides of the same coin. Nice Falcon Arrow by Fish. He needed that. He needed that strongly. And speaking of strongly, Roderick Strong representing the Undisputed Era on the outside. Simon Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, representing Lionheart on the outside. Oh, and I believe we're going to see another double arm. Oh, double arm DDT, German suplex. I believe they were watching the monitors when they saw Moustache mounted earlier tonight. These two are students of the game, that is to be sure. That would be another great match. Undisputed Era versus Moustache mounted. Could you imagine? What is this now? Oh no. And we saw this move last week. Oh, the roundhouse kick into the suplex. We haven't seen many moves from Bryan and Gargano, but they work well together. The dynamic between them is good. But then Undisputed Era, they're just, look at this. Oh, a bit of DIY action, I think. Oh! Bit of insult to injury for Gargano, who gets set up. As I said, the bond, the synchronization between the two guys, it takes a while to form. Now, Ricochet and Murphy, we saw in the first match, they must have had it by accident. But you can already tell Gargano and Bryan are working well together. The Undisputed Era, a well-oiled machine. Oh, nice roundhouse kick. Double roundhouse kick, taking Gargano down to the ground of the canvas, of the mat, in the ring. Just in case you forgot where we were for a second. Irish whip to the corner. Gargano is getting destroyed here. Let's not mince words. Oh, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Irish whip and the double roundhouse kick to the midsection again. These two guys are crazy. And again, back into that corner. They're going for it again and again. Fish is tagged in now. Oh, the knees to the gut. I believe we're going to see a nice double suplex. Gargano rolling over in his belly. Maybe trying to turn himself to get to Bryan. Oh, but the Undisputed Era slowed down the pace, but not slowed down the brutality of the offense. You saw that roundhouse kick. That's a second one. But Fish, the stamina, he's already been hurt quite a bit. Those roundhouse kicks, he's got his legs damaged. They're still useful, but they're taking a lot out of him. He likes being in control though. Oh no, Fish has got the fish hook in. He's got it locked in. He wants to pay the Lionheart. He wants to pay them back for the damage that he got done to his leg. Gargano is trapped in that fish hook. He's scrambling, and Bryan breaks it up. Just in time. Just in time. Oh, spinning forearm smash. Fish gets out of it. Oh no, look at this. Oh, the forearm smash combination. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Gargano tagged Bryan in off that. And Bryan now, all running slide. That was slick. Going for the legs again. Bryan with the comeback. And he's still smart about it. He's not haphazard. He's not just doing moves for the sake of them. He's doing them because they're effective. Oh, and he goes for O'Reilly. And he suplexes him back in the ring. Explosive but calculated bulldog there. He's going to the top rope now. I believe about to go a bit high risk here. Going high risk with an elbow drop. Nice elbow drop. Picking Fish up. And oh, he's stomping him again and again. The stomp. One after another after another. Wow. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, a running drop kick. A running drop kick. But he's going for the sequel. Oh, numero dos. Drop kick to electric boogaloo. Bryan now. Oh, he's looking for the fish hook. Oh, he's got the leg. He's got the injured leg cinched in. They've been working on it all match. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. But oh, O'Reilly breaks it up. He knew that if Fish was in this match for much longer, that would have been it. But now Bryan, he's done the damage. He's done the juice. And now, oh, nice slap. And a kick, and a roundhouse kick, and a punch. This is physicality. Bryan, oh, he's just, oh, look at that! Tiger suplex! Bryan just spiking Fish on his neck now. With that German suplex. What else could Bryan be looking for? Oh, he throws him I believe we're about to see some tag team tandem action. Double Irish whip. Arm drag. Oh, the double kick. Gargano and Bryan now, they're finding their zone. They're finding their groove. And what is this move? I don't know. There's a gutbuster. Bryan bounces off and hits the knee to the head of Fish. The cranium and the knee. That has been the two targets. Bryan, he's looking at him, deciding what he's going to do next. Oh, I believe we're about to see a double arm. Oh, wait, Fish lands. Oh, but he gets a roundhouse kick in the head for his trouble. Woo! That was vicious. Oh, Bryan here. He's got the arms of Fish. No. What's he going for? No. Oh, he stops him again and again. Bryan, he may be technical, he may be smart, but when he gets vicious, he gets vicious. He's like an animal in there. And that was a bit of his animalistic side coming out. He is just dropping him again and again on his head. Alright, I can't. It's been a while since O'Reilly's been tagged in. It's not been good. Oh, and now goes for the leg, kicking in the chest. Bryan with those hard kicks. And he's looking to add the exclamation point right here with the kick in the head. Oh no, and O'Reilly, he's sent down to the outside. Is this it? Is this it? I feel the match ending. I feel the match is about to come to its climax. The tag to Gargano. Are they gonna do it? Or Lionheart gonna beat them with total elimination? The roundhouse kick. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Lionheart with the upset. Incredible performance. You've got your tag team title match this Sunday. It is the $1 Million Corporation, EC3 and The Miz, going up against tonight's winners, Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano, for the tag team titles. And Lionheart is celebrating in the ring. Right now, we're going to take you to Sami Zayn's opponent, Keith Lee. Hold on, folks, we've got a backstage situation developing. There's EC3. EC3 attacking Bryan. I believe the $1 Million Corporation are attacking Lionheart before this Sunday. They've just had a grueling match, and The Miz now smashing Gargano with that steel chair. We just had a promo from Keith Lee, and then at the same time, this was happening. Oh, The Miz destroying Gargano. No. And EC3 now just smashing Bryan. With that, oh my goodness! These sickos, the $1 Million Corporation doing that number on Lionheart. But we've got to move on. This is what I've been waiting for all night long. The confrontation between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at the opening of the show. At the very start of the show, Seth Rollins called out Roman Reigns. He called him out. He said, me and you facing off in the main event at the end of the show. Me and you having a fight. Seth Rollins coming out. Your Universal Champion. He's in his wrestling gear. He's brought the beautiful Universal Championship with him. That is the face of Nitro right there. And he's looking for a fight. If you missed last week, folks, you missed the formation of the Nation of Domination, headed up by Roman Reigns. And it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins this Sunday at Clash of Champions. That is going to be your main event, and it's for the Universal Championship. But as I was saying, the Nation of Domination formed last week, Jose Valenzuela, the former No Way Jose, attacked Seth Rollins seemingly without reason at the start of the show. Then later on in the show, Mark Henry revealed that No Way Jose is no more Jose Valenzuela. Now takes his place, and now Roman was heading up a group of the Nation of Domination. And then at that moment, Mark Henry, World's Strongest, slammed Seth Rollins through a wooden table, revealing himself to be part of the Nation. But that wasn't the end of it, because straight after, Bobby Lashley came into the room, hit a Dominator on to Seth Rollins, and revealing himself to be a part of the Nation of Domination. And then Roman Reigns said, I will be seeing you in 2 weeks' time. Not even getting involved, not even doing anything to Seth himself. Just avoiding him like the Black Plague. He's the #1 contender. And Seth is looking for a fight. He's looking for vengeance from last week. He's pacing about the ring. Are we going to get him? I don't think. What's going on here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is he seriously sending out Jose Valenzuela instead of himself? Seth challenged Roman to meet him in the ring to close the show, and instead Roman sends one of his goons, one of the members of the Nation, to go after Seth himself. He doesn't want to get involved. I think he's scared of Seth Rollins. And now look at this. Seth Rollins, he looks at him, and he's not happy. He's not too best pleased. Seth Rollins now going after Valenzuela. That spinning back kick. And wait, that's a referee. Did Seth bring a referee? The referee rings the bell. Hold on a second. Wait, we're getting Seth Rollins and Jose Valenzuela right now. This is unexpected. The referee just slid into the ring. I think backstage, everyone was a bit irked that Roman didn't come out to confront Seth, so they're giving Seth a chance to let off a bit of steam. And he is doing that. Oh, look at those punches. One after another, and Seth, oh, he's not happy. He is not happy. Like, Jose has not even got off his entrance gear yet, and Seth with the middle finger in the mudhole stomps. One after another after another. He is trash talking. He is skywalking. And he is destroying Jose Valenzuela right now. Irish whip. Leapfrog over the top rope. Ducks underneath. What's he going for? Oh, they're spinning! Double axe handle. There's a knee to the face now. He grabs Valenzuela by the arms. Oh, and there's a knee! Gamagoya knee strike. What is this? What's Seth going for? He just spikes him on his head. This is almost a showcase of the new Seth Rollins. But I don't think this match is going to last very long. Because Valenzuela, he's not got a single bit of offense. He's not got a single bit of offense. He's not reversed anything. He's not done anything in this match. Seth has just been all go. Oh no, and he grabs the arms of Valenzuela and stomping him just like Daniel Bryan. Taking a page, from Bryan's book. Oh, the half and half spiking suplex. He is just dunking him on his head, looking to break his neck even. What is this now? And a reverse neck breaker now. Seth, he's on the middle rope. What's this? Oh, the BME! That's the best moonsault ever right there. Unbelievable. Kicks him in the gut. He's got a double underhook. What is this? Oh my gosh, a double underhook brainbuster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, academic. That might be the craziest. Wow. Spiked him on his head. He may not have gotten Roman, but at least he got a bit of steam blown off. You're going to be seeing Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns this Sunday, folks. You got to wait to see it. 6 days' time. It will be coming. Thank you all for watching this episode of Nitro. That is your Universal Champion right there. If you like this episode, do all the usual stuff. Thank you for joining us. We will see you in the next... Hold on a second. Roman Reigns. Jump the barricade. No. Hold on a second. Oh, and a spear out of nowhere. Roman. Oh, dear. That's below the belt. Roman taking the card's way out. Using Valenzuela as a sacrificial lamb. Just so he can get the final leg up on Seth Rollins. Wow. Will we be seeing a new Universal Champion? Will Roman Reigns be our Universal Champion? We'll see you on Sunday.